As we mentioned earlier, we take samples to make inference about a population. We will use the term point estimation for this inference. In point estimation, we will use data from a sample, for example, the sample mean or sample standard deviation, as a point estimate of the same property of the population from which we select the sample. Let's go back to the college admissions example. The director only has a short period of time in which to draw some conclusions about the population of 900 applications. He or she needs to know the mean SAT score and the proportion of applications that want dorm housing. So we only have time to select a sample of 30. We use a good random sampling method, for example, a random number generation, to get the sample. And then we calculate the mean and the standard deviation of SAT scores from the sample, as well as the proportion of those applications which want on-campus housing. We need to remember, though, that if we had chosen a different sample of 30, we would almost certainly have gotten different sample statistics. When the director of admissions had more time, it was possible to look at the parameters of the entire population, calculated here. Mean of 1697, standard deviation 87.4, and a proportion wanting housing of 0.72. When comparing the population parameters, mean, standard deviation, and proportion, to the sample statistics, we can see they are close, but not exactly the same. It is important that when we select a sample to represent a population, we ensure that the sampled population represents the targeted population.